is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and then we round it out with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and we out there hundreds of miles away is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get right into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go!
I have a very special beer. I have a Pliny the Elder.
No, you don't.
Nah, just kidding. But I do have this.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I would have got one.
Because I told you to get a blind pig one time, and you just could not fucking make it happen.
Well, they didn't sell it.
Well, you waited till the last day, and all of your usual spots didn't have it. Had you done it like the week prior when I told you, then that would be a different story. So now I can just surreptitiously and drink all of my Russian River beers.
The last of your
and
Russian
you can just have whatever Brewery X beer you picked up.
All right, so I don't have a Brewery X beer. This is a brewery from a brewery called Beer Zombies Brewing. Have you ever heard of them? Because I haven't. This one is called Hazes of Death. Look at that right there. That's a pretty cool label right there, huh? Hazes of Death. It's
supposed to be like Faces of Death.
Yeah. It says Hoppy Horror right there. Has a little VHS label on it. So it's very like retro 80s, 90s throwback to slasher stuff.
Do you remember that shit? Faces of
Yeah,
Death?
hell yeah. I fucking remember that shit.
I heard some of that shit was fake. Like now.
Yes, I've heard some of it was too. I don't know exactly what, but I've heard some of it is.
I remember one on like Faces of Death or some other thing too. I watched like an elephant crush a guy like in a circus. Like that one always stuck with me.
It's weird how certain things, certain deaths or certain things like that just stick forever. You'll never ever.
You think
forget.
like elephants are nice, I mean this is when I thought like circuses were nice, like SeaWorld, right? Like, oh, look at the animals and humans playing together. And like as a kid, I was like, damn, I didn't know elephants were mean.
They're fucking wild animals.
After getting poked and whipped and fucking castrated and all this stuff. Wow. All
right. So yeah, Hazes of Death. This is a double hazy IPA, 8.6 ABV. It's a strong boy. I didn't realize if I knew it was a double hazy, I wouldn't have picked it up because they're usually not very good.
Are you afraid?
They're usually not very good. It smells good though. Oh, it smells like Sunny D.
Oh, Sunny
D is fucking good. Oh man, that's what it smells like. All right, ready to start drinking?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Oh, good tank. Kisses.
All right, so we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer. You're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So, what do you think of your beer, your Russian River, and what would you rate it? Go.
I feel like you just had this like a couple weeks ago, no?
Like a month ago.
Crazy?
I'd say like a month ago.
Yeah, row 2, Hill 56. That's this Russian River beer. I think that's like the row of the specific hops that they're using for this horizontal, vertical. I think it's a horizontal, like the same beer, just different varieties, maybe, or the vertical is like same beer, different years.
I don't know.
Anyway, I drank this because Sloan's not going to fucking drink it. And this was bottled on February 15th.
It's too old.
Okay?
It's too old.
I know.
It's bad.
And like on the bottle it says, don't fucking age. Like, don't age me, bro. That's what it says. Don't age me, bro. That'd be a cool thing to put on a bottle.
Oh, I thought it really said it.
No, it doesn't say don't age me, bro, but it does say like meant to be drink fresh. No age necessary, something like that. But that'd be a cool name for a beer is don't age me, bro.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Remember how popular that guy was for a minute?
What guy?
The don't tase me, bro guy? The don't tase me, bro?
No.
You don't, so like the reference is lost on you.
I guess so, yeah.
It was like some college kid, like in the library or something, just causing like a small ruckus, and like the college campus police came in and like made it worse, and then they pulled out their taser, and he's like, "Dude, don't tase me, bro!" And they tased him like in front of everybody.
I don't remember that at all. I may have seen it. I just don't remember it.
It was a big deal. That's okay. You don't like big deals. You don't like small deals. But this is good. This is good. I could drink this more often than I could like a Pliny.
Yeah. That pale ale is a lot smoother. It's not as
more crushable.
Yeah, very much so.
I don't think the flavor is as complex as a Pliny, but this is still fucking easy 2.2, easy 2.2, 2.23 maybe.
Okay, all right. My
no big deal without breaking a sweat. Sure.
My Hazes of Death. My Hazes of Death. This is fucking delicious. This is so good. It doesn't taste like Sunny D, but it smells like it. But man, this does not taste strong at all. Like you could probably drink a lot of it and not realize it. This is like almost, I don't want to say like space dust because that is very hoppy, but this does not taste hoppy. It's very juicy, citrusy, super, super fucking smooth. This is excellent. I've never heard of this brewery. So this is good. Beer, what is it? What did I say? What do they call it?
What are they called?
Beer Zombies. Beer Zombies Brewing. That's what they are. Yeah, they're in Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah. Wow. I was in Vegas like 2 months ago. Should have gone.
Yeah, but you're just dicking around, goofing off, doing nothing,
chasing the muffler.
Didn't even go to the punk rock museum.
I didn't. I was too hungover to go to the punk rock.
You didn't do anything. What did you do?
Just stuff.
Nothing. Just say nothing.
Just stuff.
'Cause that's what you did. Just say nothing. I did nothing.
All right. So with this, I would give this a 2.75 out of 3. This is excellent. This beer is excellent. Hazes of Death. Hazes of Death. Beer Zombie Brewing. There you go. Good stuff. Thank you. So moving on. Let's get into some vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Your record store, Desert Grooves Records. You shut up.
Yeech.
So what do you got this week, Jeff?
Yeech. I got some cool stuff this week.
Let's get into it.
Cool some stuff is this week's. Here we go. The Neil Youngs. He's not getting any older.
Yeah.
Way down the rust bucket. This is a live record. That's a good joke. He's not getting any older. Because he always. Yeah. It seems like even though we all get older, he seems to like he's ugly, dude.
It's like he's been old his entire life.
Yeah, he's been old for sure since like the 80s.
Like Steve Martin style, you know.
Yeah,
always old.
Morgan Freeman always seems to be really old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
some of these guys are just old.
I thought you already had this because you made me listen to that T-Bone song, and I know I've listened to it before. You made me listen to it before.
So that's from his album Reactor, and I used to have Reactor, and that T-Bone song's such a fucking bad. I love that song. Hurt my T-Bone, but the rest of Reactor's not that great. So I purged Reactor.
Same here.
Now I have this. This is a live recording from 1990 with Crazy Horse while they're rehearsing for the Ragged Glory tour. And Ragged Glory, remember, is that record that's in the top 50 best grunge albums of all time.
It's not that. It's fun. It's not. It's great.
Yeah, it's actually like one of my lower tier, like Neil Young. I feel like Neil Young at least makes for a good record.
Yeah.
Like anything he puts out is at least like, oh, that's pretty good. Like that's one I just don't like. Don't like it. Don't care.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, they play tight on this. They play off each other quite often or quite a bit. And one of the Crazy Horse guys said this is his favorite record that him Crazy Horse ever did with Neil Young. So it was well worth the $35. Came out 2021.
It's a repress.
No, that's the only time it came out.
Oh, okay. You got it at your store?
Like Homegrown? Like Homegrown? Remember
yeah.
Homegrown?
Great record.
Like Homegrown, the band?
Great record.
Or the compilations? Yeah. No, I got it at Grace.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Got it at Grace.
So what else you got?
At Grace. I couldn't find it, but I had Marty Robbins, the Gunfighter Ballads.
Yeah. A record you see at every record store. It's always there. Always around.
But
for pooping.
But I do have an OG copy of it from 1959, 6i Capital. But it used to be like $2 or $3, even like Dollar Bin. Right when we first started collecting during the pandemic, it was like $1 record. I bought my first copy at Cleveland from Grace for $3. Jeez. And now it's blown up in like this copy that I have is super, super clean, original in the shrink. Like this is a $35 copy.
I wonder, did one of the songs, was it in a movie? Did it blow up on TikTok or something? I wonder why.
No, it just got like a resurgence. I know Big Iron was in like one of the Fallout games, not the TV series. But even if it wasn't the TV series, that was still well after it already blew up. But it was in New Vegas or one of the Fallout games, so it had already increased in popularity. But I don't know why it got big again. But El Paso is a song that the Grateful Dead have covered.
Great song. Literally
hundreds of times. So, and I swear at some point you told me Tammy's dad liked this song a lot.
No.
Like this is like one time a long time ago.
I don't think it was
like,
that song. No.
Came up in like my car or something, and you're like, "Oh, Tammy's dad liked this song." I'm like, really?
No, I think it was like no, it wasn't that one.
I'll just ask Tammy because you're too stupid to fucking understand anything in your peanut brain. The next thing I have is the System of a Down's Mesmerize.
Very nice.
This is their fourth record, and it's also their fourth best record as well. And I just don't. My collection's complete with System. I'm not going to steal this, and I don't ever need to get that, so I'm good.
So you already have
even this.
So you have Hypnotized too.
Yeah, of course. That's the better of these two.
Okay.
It is. I don't make the rules. It is the better of the two.
I mean, yeah, it is. It honestly is. I'm just fucking around.
Of course it is. Yeah.
But they're both. I mean, you got to have both, though. I mean, it's really just one double album. They're both fucking fantastic records. Even still, this album, I don't know why you just don't get that. It's fucking killer. It's so good. It's dumb for you not to have it.
It's for sure their worst record.
It is their worst, but dude, it's an absolute beyond banger.
Like it's not fifth best. It's their worst, and that's why I'll never get it.
Fifth best is. I mean, that's still their fifth best. They only have 5 records.
From a certain point of view.
All right, Obi-Wan, settle down. Settle down.
Next up,
what do you got?
Joni Mitchell Blue. I brought it to the pod before, but this is an actual original copy now.
Clean?
The disc is super clean. Mint. The jacket's easy. A little VG Plus.
Yeah.
Whatever. I can live with that, though. But, yeah, the disc is it's mint, and it's dead quiet. I picked Little Green again. I think I picked this one last time, too, because it's so fucking good.
So good.
Written about, like, the daughter she had to give up for adoption when she was super, super young. Didn't reunite till 27 years later. And like the daughter still wants to have a relationship, and it's I don't know. This is not just like one of the best singer-songwriter records of all time. Like I've come to really, really appreciate and love this record, and do think it's like one of the best records of all time. Just a perfectly honest confessional through and through. Beautiful.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever listened to the record in its entirety.
Yeah, because you're a butt. And the last thing I have here is these guys, The Sword.
The Sword.
I did figure out what that doom metal-y band that Skip had us listen to one time was Priestess.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out if he liked The Sword or not, and he was like, I never heard The Sword. That was a bad.
That was really bad
by my standards. But he had said he never listened to him. I was like, what the fuck was that band? It was Priestess, and Priestess is fucking dope. So,
okay.
But yeah, Sword. This is just heavy metal, stoner rock, doom rock. It's all in that same encompassing genre. There's a third record from 2010. This is the RSD one that just came out, April 20th. 420 smoking blunt. You guys are from Texas. Pretty cool record. Check them out.
It's still just a genre that I can't believe you've gotten so behind. It's just so out of your normal wheelhouse of music. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense to me why you like it so much.
I mean, it's
what happens. It's good music.
It's what happens when you branch out and listen to other things, except for like the same thing you have been listening to over and over and over. It's just, it just.
I mean, I was giving you a compliment there, and you had to flip it around, and
I didn't. What are you talking about? I wasn't a dig at anybody.
Oh, I know what you do.
What do you mean? What do I do?
Or are you talking about Skip? How he only listens to David Bowie and Nick Cave and Mars Volta, and that's it.
Oh, Skip's even worse. Skip is a Tyler version of you. Like it's a worse you for sure. But I remember the first time I did hear like a doom like acid rock thing. It was Acid Mammoth, and I was at Planet Fitness during the quarantine because remember Arizona shut down way later than everybody and opened up way earlier than everybody.
Yeah.
And in Planet Fitness they were doing it was no enrollment fees, nothing. You just pay first and last month's rent, like if you get an apartment. So it's $20 down, and I'm still on that plan. So like I never get charged any like yearly fees or whatever. It's just $10 a month. I remember like I was there and I don't know, like a Spotify playlist or whatever, and Acid Mammoth came on. And I fucking remember. I was like, damn, that's it, and that's where it changed. And from then I was just all in.
But then also it's like you've never gotten into Mastodon. Like Mastodon is also this like kind of doom metal mixed with like prog metal, which you can get totally behind too. And I don't understand why you've never gotten into Mastodon. They're fucking
the
killer
prog
band.
Metal, definitely. I've been into longer than the doom metal. Like I've liked BT band for a long time. Like even like some of Dillinger stuff is kind of proggy.
Yeah. And
like Coheed, you could say is prog metal. Like I like that for a long time. But maybe I'll get into Mastodon. It's not that I'm opposed to getting into Mastodon. It's just it's more exciting to get into a band that like you've never heard of than it is to get into a band that like is already established.
Wait, what do you mean that I'm into?
Not you personally, just like like you, I'm saying me as a third person talking to myself. It's more fun for me to get into a band. Like, oh damn, like discovering a band on your own is a very Is a very like rite of passage thing.
Okay.
It harkens back to like finding things on Kazaa when I was downloading. Like, oh, who is this fucking band? That's something that you discover on your own. So it feels a little bit more personal than someone giving you a recommendation. So I'm not opposed to recommendations, but like,
I get it.
It's more fun to discover on your own.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all you got?
That's it. All good stuff, dude. All fucking 3 out of 3s.
Well,
I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, there are some fucking bangers there. So I agree with you.
I don't know if I give System a 3 out of 3 though.
I would, man. I don't care. I
know you don't care because it's all you fucking do.
I would give Steal This album 2.75 out of 3, but all the other albums, yeah, they're perfect 3 out of 3s. I don't make the rules. Don't make the rules.
Okay.
So I have 4 things here. Right here, Buck Owens. Right here. There we go.
There she is.
I've got a Tiger by the Tail album from 1965. OG. This is mono. I have a stereo copy, but it's all fucking chewed up. Especially the jacket. It looks like a dog literally chewed up like a portion of it.
Do you still play that thing?
I haven't played it in a long time. So
have you played on your new turntable?
No, I haven't. Well, I mean, the LP itself, it's not. It has a lot of surface noise, but it's not terrible. It doesn't skip. It doesn't loop or anything like that. But it does have surface noise. So I got this mono version, and I got this from Rock This Town Records on their very last day, the day that they closed. So if you look right there, it says it's a VG++ copy, but it says $9. $9. So that's already too much for this record. But
it shouldn't be, but it is.
Yes. But I got this for 98 cents because it was 90% off that day. So got it for 98 cents. And honestly, when you look at it, the record itself, dude, it is immaculate. Like, it is like almost mint. But you throw it on.
Better than my copy.
But you throw it on, just surface noise all over it. So I need to give it like a good deep cleaning. I cleaned it once, but I feel like if I do a really good deep clean, it'll sound better because there's no reason why it should have this much surface noise, but it does. So yeah, there you go. Buck Owens. I've got a Tiger by the Tail. Love this album.
Such a good record.
It never gets old. This album never ever gets old. So got that one. And next up, Phantom Planet, Raise the Dead. Raise the Dead. This is their 4th album from 2008. It's only ever been pressed twice, but at the same time when the album came out. I have the blue marble. Oh, you can't see it. I thought I had it available, but yeah, it's the blue marble. This is the rare copy of the 2 of them. And honestly, this record goes for a lot of fucking money, and that's why it's taking me so long to get it. But I constantly on my Discogs want list, I'm just constantly
sniped it,
just constantly refreshing, and it dropped. This dropped significantly low. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but it's a lot less than what it normally goes for. A whole hell of a lot more, a lot less. This is my favorite Phantom Planet record. I'm seeing them in 2 weeks. This is Tammy's favorite band. This and Louise are her favorite bands. So I'm excited. I've seen Phantom Planet a bunch of times because of Tammy. But also, this record is so fucking good and so underrated. Nobody talks about it. It's so fucking good. So Raise the Dead.
So fucking good. Did you really, really like Phantom Planet before Tammy?
I only ever heard the one song, the California song. And then when her and I met in 2006, then I was like, oh yeah, what's your favorite band? My favorite band's Korn. And then she laughed at me, thought I was joking. But I don't joke. I'm not a kidder. But yeah, and then she told me her favorite band's Phantom Planet. So
at least you're consistent in your stupidity. Is like, I told my favorite band's Korn. She thought I was joking, but I don't kid.
I'm not a kidder.
Fucking hell.
So anyway, Phantom Raise the Dead.
So stupid. It's so obnoxious and fucking dumb. Oh,
dude! Everybody I tell for the first time that my favorite band is Korn, everybody laughs at me because they think I'm joking. But like I said, I don't kid. I'm not a kidder.
I'll make the rules.
So yeah, I also saw this. I also saw them a couple times on this Raise the Dead tour as well. So a lot of nostalgia, and I mean this record's so fucking good. So go check it out. Raise the Dead by Phantom Planet.
I'd buy it for like $5.
Well, okay, you need to calm down there. All right, next thing here.
Just skip this one.
Why?
How many times talk about this fucking band?
Smashing Pumpkins, Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
Sixth album from 2007. This has actually never been officially pressed by the band, so this is a bootleg.
Bootleg?
This is a bootleg. It's on white vinyl. It looks really, really nice. This album's not on any of the streaming sites. It's only on YouTube. And Billy Corgan hates this record. He always has since it came out because fans hated it at the time. Now everybody loves it. And it is truly a fucking great record. And I've been looking for this bootleg for a long time. It's hard to come by. And I was on Discogs because you can't buy it on Discogs officially. And there was just some random guy who's like, I have a copy available. And this is like from a year and a half ago. A random comment saying, I still have a copy available if anybody wants it. So I shot him a DM on Discogs. And I was like, hey, do you still have it by chance? And he said, yeah, I have it. I could ship it out like tomorrow if you want. And I'm like, fuck. So it seemed kind of weird. It seemed kind of shady. But no, the guy literally shipped it out the very next day. So
that's Discogs, bro.
So yeah.
People helping people.
People helping people. So I got this one, Zeitgeist from Smashing Pumpkins. It sounds like shit. So it's flat as hell. It's quiet. But also the source material.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
The source material it doesn't sound good anyway. It's just a CD rip, because this is only ever released on CD, so it just sounds like garbage. Oh. And who knows when Billy Corgan will actually fucking repress this? He's been talking about it for like 7 or 8 years, talking about a Zeitgeist box set. So we'll see when that happens.
So I just pulled up my Pumpkins rankings to see where I put Zeitgeist, and both times when we did Siamese Dream and then when we did Gish, Zeitgeist pretty much like right smack in the middle.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I think I put it at 4 on mine. 4 or 5 on my rankings.
So you put Zeitgeist above at least Adore or Melancholy.
I'll definitely put it above Adore. Yeah. Adore's like bottom tier. So I don't make the rules, man.
I don't make the rules.
I don't make the
3
rules.
or 3.
And the last thing here is
bumper stickers of that shit.
Regina Spektor, Begin to Hope, her 4th record from 2006. But this is the special edition. I've always had this record, but this is the special edition double LP with the bonus tracks and the two remixes, I guess you can call them. And this is what I've been looking for. This has been on my want list for years. I finally got it at a low enough price to where it was worth getting.
Dude, you're just a sniper now. It's all you do now.
Dude,
get all the good stuff and just.
I essentially just have my want list as an app on my phone, so I check it like every 5-10 minutes, and yeah, so I got this one for pretty darn cheap considering it's only been pressed a couple times in 2009. So this is the 2009 special edition press on black double LP, like I said, and dude, it plays like near mint. The jacket's a little. I'd say the jacket is VG minus maybe. I don't know, it's a little scuffed up, but whatever. I don't care. It still plays through perfectly. And when I played it this last weekend, I fell asleep. I fell asleep in my chair. Playing video games, I fell asleep in my chair to Regina Spektor's voice. So it was nice.
To the smooth sounds of Regina Spektor.
And then the next day, this is the first thing I played, so I could finish the record.
Did you start it where you left off, or you started over?
I didn't care. Didn't care.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Love Regina so much.
And next year is the 20th anniversary, so maybe we'll get a tour.
Oh, I hope so. God damn, this album is just beyond.
If there's a tour, we're going.
Fuck yeah, we're going. Hell yeah, we're going.
We're gonna get toasty and emotional.
I'm gonna cry during Samson. I'm gonna cry,
boys.
I will cry during Samson.
I'll wear a fucking suit. I'll put a tie on.
When was the last time you wore a tie?
I think Kelsey's wedding. So she's already divorced now.
6 years ago? That was like 7 years ago when she got married.
Yeah, because even at Ronnie's wedding, I didn't wear a tie. I just wore a dress shirt and didn't even tuck it in.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, ties are dumb.
It's probably been 6-7 years for you. That's crazy.
Mark Cuban doesn't wear a tie. He never wears a tie.
Okay.
And he's worth $6 billion.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's all I have for the vinyl. Oh shit! So some new music that came out this week. I don't know if you listened to any of these songs.
I did. I listened to all of them.
You actually did something?
I did something.
Wow, my mouse is not working.
Your mouth? Let's talk about the yellow cards first.
Let's get into the yellow card. Yeah. So I forgot the name of the song because I can't look at my notes. What's the name of the song?
I forgot what it's called also, but there was 2 of them. The first one that came out more recently than the other one was a fucking banger. And it was really, really
The Better
good.
Days song?
Yeah, Better Days. Happy Days. Yeah, Better Days. That's a banger of a song.
Yeah, it was all right. So Travis Barker plays drums on this song, and he's going to play drums on the new record as well. So There you go. He produced the new Yellow Card record, so he's going to be all over it.
I like it. I think it's a cool. It's not like a return to form for Yellow Card.
No,
but I don't think they're ever going to be Ocean Avenue. They're only going to be Lights and Sounds and Past because that's what like really made them money.
Yeah.
But this is cool. It's just catchy fucking pop punk, and I dig it. I'm happy. I'm excited for it because they didn't stay in retirement very long, did they?
Yeah, what was it, like 3 years, some shit like that.
Got him barely though, because he was still like touring. Ryan Key was like touring by himself.
He was, yeah,
doing like solo shows. All right, bro, here it's a matter of time.
And then he was playing with was it not RX Bandits? He was playing with some other band. Was it bass? No, not Bayside.
Ryan Key.
Yeah. He was touring with. He was playing guitar. He was a touring guitarist for some band, but it wasn't Bayside. It was. Who the fuck was it? It wasn't RX Bandits.
He played with Newfound Glory for a minute.
Was that? Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
But that wasn't like, I don't think it was a tour. I think it was just like a couple shows here and there. Just as like, hey, really fucking Ryan Key from fucking Yellow Card.
No, he was actually touring with a band as like a second guitarist. No, I don't.
I mean, that was probably NFG then, because that's the only time I remember him touring or playing more than like one or two shows.
And then I don't know, whatever. So yeah, we have that. We have yours and Skip's favorite band, Bush.
This song's so
60 Ways to Forget People.
This song's so
gonna be on their new record. Yes, this song's not very good. It's really not.
You've already pre-ordered.
Pre-ordered,
right?
Yes. No,
you've already ordered before, like we even thought about ordering. This song is not. No, it's not just not very good. This song fucking sucks.
I wouldn't say it's like a absolute stinker, but it's really not
stupid.
that good.
It's like fucking. It's like stupid Muse. It's shitty Muse, is what it is.
And you love Muse, so I guess that's something.
I'm not a big Museman. Not a big Museman. I'm not opening a museum or anything. But I do like some records by Muse.
Joke. No, that's a bad
like
joke.
The museum. Dude, if Muse like ever opened a museum, that's what they have to call it, a museum. That'd be good.
That's just
I'm gonna
so
patent
dumb. That's so dumb. All right, so they put out a new song. Your boy Gavin Rossdale, Rise Against, put out a new song called "I Want It All," and this sounds like the fucking Killers. This is a Killer song. It sounds exactly like that band. I don't like it. I'm not a big
This
Killers
song
fan.
sucked.
Yeah, and Rise Against suck. I mean, their only good record is their first record. That's it. That's all. And a couple good songs in there.
I thought like this "I Want It All" was trying to be this new like STP sounding jam, because the way he sings, he used like that kind of sound, and I hated this song. And I'm not like a big Rise Against fan. Okay, you always act like, oh, you fucking love Tim McGraw. What's his name? Tim McGraw.
What is his name?
It's Tim McElroy, Rory McIlroy or something. I'm like a big Rise Against fan, but yeah, dude, they have some fucking banger records. This is not one of them, and this is not one of the songs. Tim McIlrath, right?
I have no idea. Right? I know it's Tim something, but I don't know the last name. Last thing here, Machine Gun Kelly.
Tim McIlrath.
What is it?
Tim McIlrath.
There we go. So last thing here, Machine Gun Kelly, MGK. He put out a new song called Cliche. I just put this on here because this is just, goddamn, dude. Talk about a guy who just, he's just following whatever. He's genre hoppy. He genre hops so much, and he just follows whatever trend's going to happen right now. I guess it's smart. I mean, he wants to make money. He wants to stay relevant. So why not genre hop? But yeah, this is just straight up like modern pop with a bit of like a rock feel to it, like pop rock feel to it.
This shit sucks.
No,
Machine Gun Kelly sucks. This shit sucks. He's just, the dude's a fucking joke, and I don't even care.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes more money than you, and he's more popular. He sucks. I don't give a fuck.
I know, this song sucks. And I think the video is like a play, like a joke and play on old like boy bands, because he's doing like all this choreographed dancing like in a car wash on top of a train, like all this bullshit. It's a terrible video, but people have like been memeing it, saying like, this is what happens when Eminem disses you so hard. This is what happens to you, some shit like that. There's a lot of Eminem memes coming out of this, so it's always good. So anyway, that's all I have. Do you have anything else?
No, that's it.
Nah. All right. So thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's it. That's all.
Typical.